Hey, what is up, guys? It's Undone Shower here from Accounting Gaming, and I'm here today to bring you a brand new game besides Vindictus that has been plaguing my channel. It's Master X Master. It's an NSoft game. It's considered to be a MOBA. I'm not really sure, and I have not looked at it, but this is going to be my first impressions on this game. So, got a new username. I'm Yeah, there we go. Got usernames, and now we're going to start. But right now, I think the game style is a little too loud for me right now. Just gonna lower that down. Graphics, window. Let's see, and the game is maxed out on cap, so hopefully this be interesting. And I'm assuming that's the game intro, so now we're actually going to get into some gameplay. Got some neat character designs over here. Stamina bar, you can jump and dodge at crucial moments. All right, and here we are. Okay, so key bindings are recommended for skilled players. Recommended for. I'm gonna go with this because I'm accustomed to playing League of Legends and stuff. So using WASD is not gonna be that. All right, so left click is to move. I mean, it's to shoot. So this seems like an action-based MOBA, not a MOBA based off of your attack speed or stats as of right now. It's really interesting. I honestly don't think it's that bad so far. It's definitely a different type from the traditional MOBAs. Alright, so you could jump. You could. You don't have enough stamina, so you have a cooldown on your dodge. And Q. Alright, still got skill shots that you have to manually aim. What is E? Let's see. There's no target available on that skill. Okay. Alright. Okay, so you instantly switch between the two. That's interesting. So I'm getting more of a Marvel's hero vibe off of this. Alright, so she's melee. I just realized unconsciously I was using WASD to move. Some really unique gameplay for this. Let's see. Seems like you can switch between the two on between the two after that one part. But if one of your players characters gets stunned, you could scroll up on your mouse wheel and switch between them. So that's interesting. All right, so you can see enemy skill shots, or well, at least mobs skill shots, or where they would land. And your dodge has like a 22-second cooldown, so you're not just spamming that. Let's see. Survival skill, that would most likely be the shift key. Alright, so where we go. I like how it's really like action
You're not doing so well.
action based. And why does she look like a riff?
Show you how to tag team.
Machines killing humans. This kind of thing happens all the time.
Cool sweep. Bombs away.
Go on. I'll take care of this.
Looks like they got characters featured from their other games, such as Blaine Soul, because that's the character from that. And you can seamlessly switch, even though it has a cooldown, which is in the bottom left corner. You can seamlessly switch between them during combos, so you can do a lot of. There's a lot of combo potential in this game, I would say, off of what I just saw. Like you could do a skill like, well, can't really do it on him, but okay, there we go. It doesn't have an auto cancel, so if you're not in range, you're just gonna sit there with the skill highlighted up, and then you can switch instantly on the fly. I already used my ultimate because I'm a scrub. That's pretty bad. Not really sure how your ultimate charges up, but it could be those little bars right here. Yeah, your ultimate guard gauge. So, really interesting though. So I can switch out, do my ultimate, and then switch to another player. That's really interesting. Something you don't see that much in these type of games. Well then, I think she would be better for this, so I don't have to get that close. You can't switch. And this is rather interesting. Alright, so he is. Let's get out the way of that.
Cool sweep. You're finished.
So you really want to activate siege mode?
Here comes the boom.
Well then, that was rather interesting. Then you have a Ray and Mia, and we have some dialogue. Well then, this is a really interesting game. You got combos, you can switch between out and in, and I'm assuming this Killing Master resets her cooldown, so She's kind of like a Karina, but yet not. So every hero, or I don't know what they call them, champion, has like a passive. So, alright. And then you have a gauge from killing regular monsters, and I guess this is how you select your rewards. Okay. And I guess we return the bridge. That's pretty interesting. Let's see.
25 pounds of punishment. Looking for a target.
So they got events for your daily rewards, and then you have missions.
25 pounds of punishment.
The earth belongs to us.
Looking for a target.
And I guess this is like the hub world, and you can dispatch, do missions, or I'm pretty sure they have PvP in this game too, so that would be interesting. Let's see, what is this? Offensive nodes,
Punishment.
Dragonfield Blessing, and materials, manufacturer exchange, style tokens. Got a lot of interesting stuff that you're gonna have to pick up on, but I'm not gonna get into it this video. Oh, here's all your stuff that you receive from the first mission and daily attendance reward. And these are the available players. That's really interesting how they count everyone from Insoft's games, even their original characters, which is cool. You have to win 100 matches in the combat arena to obtain, or you can unlock him instantly with X coins. I'm pretty sure that is X coins. Yep, that is your merchandise that you get from using real money. But this is really interesting. This is really interesting. They have characters from all their games, and you could just select which one you would want to play as, like her Blade Soul, her Blade Soul 2. Then you have let's see if there's anyone, Aeon. You got a lot of characters, Wildstar. You got a lot of characters in all in one game in the MOBA. So that's really interesting. But that's it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Probably you're going to see more videos of this because it is interesting. Well, I'm Undone Shao, and this is the end of the video.